How long does a 32GB SD card last in a dash cam? Sometime we use 32GB SD card for our dash camera, however, the question is how long does a 32GB SD card last in a dash cam? The 32GB SD card can last up to 4 hours when we record at 720 HD or 1080 HD at 30 frames per second. It really plays a vital role in driving recording. We use SD card in a dash cam. When dashcam has loop recording, it allows a dashcam for continuous recording. A dashcam can continue loop recording after fulfilling the memory capacity. After powering on, dashboard cameras can continue on the recording. When we use cruise control most of the time, the duration will be much less. Using a good dashcam can save lives. It is important to always use the highest quality recording device that we can afford. After getting a power source, dashcams can start to run. Loop recording is used for storing with internal memory. When the card is full, we should delete the first hour of the dashcam footage automatically. 32GB SD card can last up to 4 days for 720p. On the other hand, it can last up to 3 days for 1080p at 20 fps. We can use it for 40 hours when we use it for 1080p at 25 fps. It can take quality footage. How long does a 32GB SD card last in a dash cam? How long we can use SD card? 32GB SD card can last for 10 years or more. It is an endurance SD card. Frequent users need to replace SD cards every few years. SD cards store information in flash memory. Current technology gives the card duration of 10 years or more. We can use this device for a long time by upgrading. As a result, we can reduce consumer electronic waste. Electronic devices are designed to last longer than their usefulness. The main reason is that people do not throw away electronic products as soon as they stop using them. They just put them into a closet or under the bed and forget about them. But wait. We have not even discussed what kind of information we can put on an SD card. This is a very important aspect of designing our own product. There are 4 basic categories. Bootable information. This type of information can be read by almost any computer. It includes Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and BSD operating systems. Executable programs. These programs can only be run by a specific kind of computer called a programmer. SD cards can hold various types of executable programs. Data files in general. 32GB SD card can last up to 40 hours for a smooth video. It's very rare that we need more than 40 hours. When we need more, we should get a 64GB or 128GB micro SD card. How many videos can 32GB card store? We can hold 19 videos on it. When we have a modern mirrorless camera or DSLR and plan to change cards each day, 32GB card should be enough. It is a faster SD card. The speed rating is 95 megabytes per second. It is enough for the camera that can capture 4K video. In brief, it can hold 19 videos with 4K resolution at 60 fps 3 minutes long per day, 5,280 days in a year. 5,280 by 365 equals 2,220,400 minutes or 1,621,200 hours. 720 hours in a week, 40 hours per week. 720 by 52 equals 34,560 hours. We can fit 19 videos with 4K resolution at a 60 fps frame rate on a 32 GB memory card. For capturing crucial footage it is enough. We can record with a 32 GB card at a 25 fps frame rate. Let's take a look at what else we can do with this camera. It has plenty of space. It has a very wide dynamic range. Most of the time, our camera will not be exposed to the sun. However, sometimes we will be driving during the day and the sun will reflect off of various surfaces and onto our dashcam. This causes our video to be very dark. If we are recording at 30 fps, we can use exposure compensation to make sure our video is well exposed. However, if we are recording at 20 fps, we have no choice but to use exposure compensation. How much storage 32 GB SD card hold? By using this card we can hold a maximum of 228 raw photos with 4 megapixels. If the raw images have 22 megapixels, it will hold 416 photos. 32 GB has enough card size for occasional photos. It has enough video storage. It can take digital video. The video quality, as well as image quality, is good. It helps to take video footage and video evidence properly. Besides storing photos, it has a basic app. 32 GB is good enough for us. 32 GB has enough storage space for video recording. We can easily use it. For taking full HD video, it is enough for 4 hours. When we want to take HD video, it needs 6 hours. Videos are great, but we cannot watch them all, so we need some way to organize them. We can also fit about 5,250 songs with 256 kilobits per second quality on a 32 GB card. That's about 40 hours of music. Again, we have no room left for anything else. So how do we organize our music? We can create playlists. We can put all our favorite songs into different playlists. This makes it easy for us to find our songs. If you use an iPad, you can drag and drop songs from your iPod library to the playlist on your iPad. This way, you don't even have to take out your iPod or iPhone to listen to your music. You can do it all with your finger on the iPad/iPod touchscreen. We can also create folders within the playlists. Conclusion? An important thing we should know about dashcams is that they are not just for capturing accidents. Most modern dashcams can also record our daily commute, driving instructions from the local police departments, and lots of other stuff. This is why choosing the right type of micro SD card for the dashcam is very important. There are several factors we should consider before we make our choice.